Have you ever taken your car for a tune-up? If so, then you know the importance of giving your car the maintenance it needs to run better and longer. Regular car care is vital. If you drive with little to no oil in your car, it won't be long before you damage the engine, and when that breaks, oh boy, the repairs can cost a fortune. Skipping maintenance can also lead to bigger and noisier problems. That's why regular maintenance is key to your car's longevity and to saving you money and embarrassment. Our brain is just like a car. Give it what it needs and it works better too. It's like this. Your brain runs everything in your body and creates your entire reality. It's the engine of your body. If you have an older car, forget about a paint job or new rims. That won't make your car run any better. So, if you focus on fueling your brain with the right nutrients, you'll unlock the secret for a lifetime of days filled with limitless energy, focus, purpose, and positivity, knocking down your to-do list and accomplishing all your goals. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let me explain how. One of the things your brain needs is glucose. It gives you energy to coordinate actions and reactions, allowing you to think and feel, enabling you to have memories and emotions. You get glucose by eating carbohydrates or other foods that are converted to glucose. The problem is, we're flooding our brain with the wrong type and too much, which is counterproductive and even dangerous, creating what many neurologists refer to as a fat head. Like when you forget where you put your keys, or the name of someone you just met, or when you have zero motivation to do anything. We've all been there, right? So how does knowing this give you unlimited focus, energy, and happiness? Well, once you understand that sugar is the enemy and is found in nearly every processed food or drink, not to mention the causes of many diseases, you can avoid it and its negative effects. Much like a car, once you give your brain the right nutrients, it works better. And when it works as it should, you get into a momentum, and that's what's referred to as a state of flow, where your thoughts become clear, your mood is calm and happy, you become confident, and your ideas just flow. There's no mental fatigue or stress when you're in a state of flow, only focus and clarity of thought. So, why do we want to be in a state of flow? Well, because while your brain is only 2% of your body's weight, it actually uses 20% of your body's energy. And if you don't get productivity out of that energy, you basically waste it. It's kind of like eating soup with a fork. You're working really hard, but not getting much done. On top of that, we only have so much energy, so much time, and so many days. Every minute wasted is a minute you can never get back. So why not be at your best for as long as possible? Makes sense, right? The problem is, it's a lot harder than it sounds. In order to get into the flow state, you have to have the perfect diet, the perfect amount of rest, and be in peak physical condition. A few people get there with vigorous workouts, meditation, and a clean diet. Either way, it takes education, dedication, and a whole lot of work. But being in a state of flow is kind of like playing for an Olympic gold medal in basketball and having Michael Jordan and the entire dream team on your side. You literally cannot lose. Yep, being in a state of flow puts you in a winning position every time. Sadly, most people waste hours, days, even years, and never experience what it's like to have that kind of drive, confidence, and happiness. So, how can you get into a limitless state of flow without the perfect conditions? Fortunately, our scientists have solved this mystery and have found a way to take important ingredients from real foods that specifically fuel the brain. This special formula makes the seemingly impossible absolutely possible. We call this formula Brain Reimagined. It's Velovita's Super Stack Nootropic, and it can help you shortcut, or what's known as biohack, your way into a state of flow. You'll immediately notice a few things. First, you'll find this is the coolest and most effective health product you've ever had. Next, within just 15 minutes of taking it, you'll begin to feel the effects, and it's amazing. Super amazing. You'll notice a feeling of elation and euphoria that you may not have felt in years. And finally, you'll feel what world-class athletes and biohackers spend years trying to achieve. That sense of calm focus, motivation, and the drive to accomplish more. And that is the state of flow. Accomplishing more throughout your days means having a peaceful sleep and better mornings. It's like having a bunch of superheroes in your brain cheering you on and being your personal mentors. Just like a car, the more you take care of it, the longer it will be at its best. So, do you want to experience the state of flow and be more focused at work, have healthier relationships, or finally lose that weight and keep it off? Then unlock your superpowers and fuel your brain to feed your mind and live a life reimagined. Don't just take our word for it. Get yours today and feel it for yourself.